How do we troubleshoot the limit circuit in a G7 furnace? Let's take a look. What I have in front of me is a G7 SC furnace, and what we're going to do is use ohms on a meter to determine if we have a limit that's open or if you have a limit with a high ohm value. The limit circuit in all of our furnaces is labeled with blue wiring, so that's a good way for troubleshooting and tracing out your limit circuit. With the limits in the furnace, what you will have is a rollout, a main, a vent limit, and then you'll have two blower limits on either side of the blower wheel. Now, the only thing that will be different on an 80% furnace is the vent limit. You will not have one on an 80% furnace. This furnace is traditionally a single stage furnace, but we have upgraded it to a variable speed drive. So what you'll end up doing is down at the bottom off your blower board, you'll take your blue wire off for your limit circuit, place 1 meter lead on that, and then you'll take your 9-pin plug off the board, put 1 meter lead on each side of the limit circuit, and what you should read is under 1 ohm of resistance. So what I've got here is about a 0.4, 0.5 ohm resistance going across my limit circuit, which would tell me that's good. If you had a limit that was either open or grounded, you could see one or two things. If you had an open limit, and we'll just simulate that here, I've taken a blue wire off of our rollout, your meter will display OL, or open line. Plug this back in. We'll go back to what we were reading before, about a 0.4-ish, 0.5 ohms of resistance going across the limit. If you had a limit that was grounded to the cabinet, which can happen, you will rarely trip the fuse on the board. What will end up happening is the gas valve will most likely not energize and the furnace will not light due to a voltage drop. A high ohm value will be a limit that will read over 1 ohm. So if you have anything, say 5, 10 ohms of resistance on a limit switch, that limit then needs to be replaced. Thanks for watching, and that's how you troubleshoot the limit circuit on a G7 furnace. You can find more tips on edgetechhvac.com.